What's up, everybody? It's Chris Chandler at you again with another jewelry review video. Quick disclaimer, I'm not a jeweler or an appraiser or any of that stuff. I am just a guy who loves jewelry, a jewelry enthusiast. Been buying jewelry for a few years, wearing them. CZs, moissanite, diamonds, silver, alloys, brass, solid golds, the works. Got experience with them all, and I do my research on them for way too long. Anyways, today we're going to be reviewing the Moissanite 12mm 8-inch bracelet by Harlem Bling. Let's check it out. So right now we're in the sun, beautiful South Florida. Super bright. We're gonna do some indoor shots on it too. And yeah, let's just start off by looking at it nice and close. Go ahead and zoom in a little bit. I know it's a little blurry. You just gotta calm down.
That. It's the background.
So go ahead and get on and then touch. What, we're getting people's houses? Huh? I'll cut it out.
Okay.
Yeah, so this, that's okay. Yeah, let it get a little blurry. Because when it gets blurry, everyone, that's when you see how it looks more in person. Because when it's focused, it doesn't really, the camera doesn't give it justice on how it looks when you're actually looking at it in person, or if it catches your eye. If you're walking around with this and somebody's like just looking at you, they're gonna see this out of the corner of their eye and going to be attracted. Their eyes are gonna magnetate towards it, because this thing, these moissanites are busting, you guys. These things are busting for real. This is one of my favorite pieces of jewelry. Sterling silver, 925 silver, and yeah, 12mm 8-inch. I wouldn't recommend going much shorter. Usually I like to wear my bracelets a little bit tighter, around like a 7.5, sometimes even a 7-inch. For me, a perfect size is around a 7.5 inch. And my wrists measure 7 inches around. However, this is a little bit thicker of a bracelet, so you want to get something a little bit thicker, because I got the 7.5 and it's just a little, it just feels a little too tight because the links are thicker. The soldered links, if I didn't say that already. The links are a little thicker, so it just, you want to get it a half inch longer of what you usually get. So I've got a couple of shade shots. You zoom in. I'll go ahead and zoom in a little bit. I've been wearing this everywhere. I've had this for about a month now.
And shade yet.
Okay, I've had this for about a month now, and I've been wearing it in the airport. It looks really good in the airport bathroom lighting. I couldn't help but notice that, so I'll show you a couple shots of that. Been wearing it everywhere. It's busting all over the place. I get compliments on it all the time. Not gonna return this. I will say though that usually something like this would be in like a 10 karat or a 14 karat gold setting. This is in a sterling silver setting. Therefore, it would not be super surprising if the gems didn't fall out at some point. Now, so Harlem Bling says that they make each of these links individually, so when they put it on, when they attach all the links, these diamonds are in there like as securely as they're gonna be, and everything is super smooth. This feels super smooth against my skin, on the bottom, on the top, and they should have the least amount of chance of falling out. But it is 925 sterling silver, which is a softer metal than what is typically used on here. But they do that in order to save you money. There's no point in spending all your money if things are gonna look the same. I haven't had any pieces fall out. Got all the diamonds here still so far, the moissanite gems. So, and some people are wondering what the difference is between moissanite and diamond, if you don't know already. Personally, I don't get too crazy about diamond versus moissanite. Moissanite is cheaper. It lasts forever, just like natural and lab created diamonds. They shine. You're not gonna be able to tell the difference. If you're just a regular person like me, even if you're an enthusiast like me and you love jewelry, you're not gonna be able to tell much of the difference. I can tell the difference between moissanites and diamonds. I can tell personally, I know what to look for, which is basically biggest thing. There's a couple of things, but the biggest thing is that moissanite diamond or moissanite gems. I'm trying not to say moissanite diamond because it's not a diamond, it's moissanite. So moissanite, and that doesn't mean that it's any less good than a diamond, it's just a different gem. And it's still real gem. So moissanite, they tend to sparkle a little more colorful on the color spectrum. Diamonds shine a little colorful too, but they're more of a black and white shine. If you're looking to exactly imitate a diamond, you're gonna probably wanna go more towards a CZ, but I like the moissanite better than CZ 100% because it lasts forever, it'll shine forever. It shines super similar to diamond. Most people aren't gonna be able to tell the difference. Some people even like, let's go back in the sun. Some people even like how the moissanite shines better because it adds a little more color. Everybody likes color. The black and white is cool from the diamond, but it's just different. Neither is better or worse. Oh, here's diamond. Here's some natural diamond right here. Can you see the difference? Go ahead and zoom in.
It's zoomed.
Zoom in more. It's not zoomed. It's that one. There you go. Yeah.
Looks the same to me.
Yeah, it's gonna look the same to most people. Whether you're in natural sunlight, you're in a room, you're in club lights, anything like that. The moissanite, I can't recommend this enough. It's beautiful. Maybe I was gonna say maybe get some insurance on it. I did get insurance on this. Just in case one of the moissanite gems fall out. Even if they fall out, it's not too difficult to replace it. And for what you're getting, for the price of this, can't really beat it. So let's go inside, get some inside shots. On here. Yeah. See the shine. Remember, I'm not the best photographer, but I'm also not an idiot. So when we're making it blurry like that, we're trying to give you a little bit more of a realistic how it shines and looks in person.
Do you want to do flash one?
Oh yeah, let's get some flash. We should have got flash on. We'll get flash on the other. All right, now we've got some flash. We're getting a couple shots with some flash. You can see the color aspect we were talking about. See how it's mostly black and white right now, just like diamond. But in some lighting, you'll see the color a little bit more. But it looks pretty much just like natural diamond, lab diamond, all that. But just a fraction of the price.
Pretty.
And this, I would say, is more of like how it would shine when you're in more of a party or club lighting type of setting. Okay.
whole wifey.
Mm-hmm.
Did you ever think you'd get married, babe?
Yeah.
Mm. So in love are you and I? Going?
And I got you again, didn't I? So, anyways, that pretty much wraps up this video. Let me know if you have any questions. Leave a comment down below. If you have this beautiful bracelet, let me know what you think. If you have a different size, if you like that one better, if you have opinions, does this look too flashy? I'm not a super flashy guy. I think it looks perfect. I think it's on the verge of getting a little out there. It is flashy. It's definitely gonna get you noticed, but it doesn't look too like, oh my gosh, look at me. It just looks like a subtle flex, which is exactly my style. I go for a subtle flex. I'm not trying to say, oh, look at me, I'm rich. I just think jewelry looks beautiful, and I appreciate it and just love it. So let me know what you think. Give this video a like. It really helps me out, pushes the content out there so people can get on to not wasting all their money, get stuff that's of high value but doesn't break the bank. Buy what makes sense for you. And I think that's all I got for you. Much love. Peace.
Sometimes I think about all that life has given to me. It helps me see how I can be a little more happy. When the people look at me, sometimes they'll see a sad face. But one thing that people don't know is I'm happy cause I know I'm free. They see me sitting in my own little hell, wishing I'd believe the words they tell me about how to ease my pain. I just see it as a big faking game, and I'm always moping around. Every time I take off my handmade crown, I'm the king of my own life. I wish the people knew to get what I have, I had to stop my fucking around. Of course I'll never be perfect, but at least I broke my bone.